I'm Jack. Back to Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and also to Mobius, who is really optimistic about something. Probably the fact I'm not playing Stardew Valley. He's like, what the fuck, Mom's there? It's just... Oh god, I love my birds. They're cute, adorable. I love them more than my hubby.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. There are places in our world where fiction and dreams can come true.
Oh
powered
my gosh,
by the dark energies leaking from beyond.
Set up here.
These places are a battlefield in the war between the powers of light
editing
and darkness.
my latest Compass Men books. That's awesome. Oh, Danny, what the hell are you doing?
I'm Alan Wake, a writer, a creator. I know the rules of the game.
Really?
My specialty is fiction that can change the world. Words of power that can bend reality to my will.
Oh, it's you.
Something horrible is coming. He's called Mr. Scratch. He's after my wife, Alice.
Do you know the real difference between us?
Yeah, I finished editing, and all I've left before I release
can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through.
They'll be out for pre-order.
Fiction wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. Under these peculiar, exceptional circumstances, any story, any urban legend, any lie can come true.
I can't release any physical editions for, pre-orders, but I can schedule, so I'm going to do that again. Okay, yeah, I'm planning today to be able to finish this game just because it seems every time we do a loop, it just takes one day. So. Now, I'm also planning to change... Okay, I'll open your cage, Freya. I had to close the parakeet cage because Danny thinks she's a fucking parakeet. Okay, Freya, I'm opening it. No, you fucking stay over there. And somehow the birds have managed to shut the cocktail cage. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, change the streaming schedule slightly to give myself 2 days of long streaming. So, if we finish American Nightmare today, tomorrow we will start on Alan Wake 2 finally, which I've been waiting for. Oh, God. I could have gone, from Alan Wake directly to Alan Wake 2, but the whole thing with me being a little bit of a completionist and the fact that Mr. Scratch sort of plays into Alan Wake 2, so yeah. But this is honestly probably the most unpopular game in the series so far. Okay. Let's continue this nightmare, which is definitely not really a nightmare compared to the fuck that's going on in the real world, because holy fucking shit. Fuck Trump.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Okay, jump. Jump! I don't know why jumping animation is so adorable. Can't carry anymore. Oh, fine, fine. What if we take a little swim? Water sounds nice.
Holy shit! What are you, the King Hillbilly?
King Hillbilly. Oh. God, see why you're such a good writer there, Alan. What's this? Oh my God, guys. I think that was Danny. She made it sound like George does when he gets plucked, so. But none of them were plucking the other. They're just being idiots. Anyways, sorry, this is why you shouldn't film with live animals. You don't know what the fuck they're going to do. Anyways, Old Gods of Asgard.
Odin Anderson. Old Gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Yeah, the Anderson brothers. They're a pair. Oh, good. Insane, lovable. Like, who hates them? Just so fucking amusing.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Check manuscript. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I thought it was another manuscript. Ah, well. The wheel was in place, the oil was flowing. Fuck yeah. Was in place. The battery was in place. Oh, here we go. I'm not a fucking idiot, you're an idiot. Oh, Danny! Oh, Danny's happy about this. Oh, Danny! Oh, Danny! was just about to use a good gun.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Not as low as I still walk like that.
Oh, wrong gun. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, hang on.
It's clear now.
Can't open it. Fuck.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
You seem calmer
You
now.
seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
That's really sad.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Herbal supplements, my ass.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna
Oh,
try to
God.
chill out and not think about
There's
that
meta in there,
or
I
getting
swear the fuck
murdered or
this
anything,
is.
If you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, we're going to need to get to that fucking fuse box. Really trying to heal myself up now by a light. This is... I can't get in there. I don't know why I want to get in there, but now that I can't. Oh my shit, fuck. Oh shit, run, 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 run. Oh my god, don't just stand it. Don't. shit. We have to go through this scene again.
Thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah,
okay.
Well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, smart about. Don't get yourself stuck in a fucking corner, Alan.
What do you
Jesus.
think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out.
I don't
Didn't do
think
much good for
choosing
me.
the dialogue's
I guess
really
you get
going to
used
change
the craziest stuff.
things,
you.
but I still
Plus I
want to
figured I'd
go
take
through
the
them,
edge
you know,
off,
just
you know?
in case, just in case.
Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this
Okay, we
isn't the
can't
best
really
time after
skip
all.
dialogue. Okay, that's
Oh
good.
shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination.
Wow.
I'm sorry,
I'm
it's just
gonna
video
try to
game
chill out
characters going,
and not
yeah,
think about
we're
that
video
or
game
getting
characters.
murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this isn't the first time Remedy's had one of their characters realize they were in a video game. I like the nail gun. Has this, not je ne sais quoi, but it has this Final Destination 3 vibe to it, you know? If you don't know that, I might be old or awesome.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Arts Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business. That's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually
no.
primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Now, Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Oh, God. Yeah, she eventually figures out sort of what happened to Alan and helps him out. But yeah, that's more for Alan Wake too. What's that up there? Yes! Sorry. The giant.
I've seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction, twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts. Their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
God, yeah, those giants are not anything to take lightly. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Wasn't focusing on where I was going. Like, can I jump? Whee! Manuscript page, yes! This is what I live for! Emma and Mr. Scratch.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Ugh.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do.
It's working out a point though, right?
I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
God.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah.
Mr. Scratch, good sir.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuse box. Okay, fuse box. gods in the studio.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Okay, this looks like a fuse box. Turned on. I like my little nail gun. It's funny. It's a fun little thing. Oh, there we go. Is there also something besides it? Is that a manuscript page? Ah, it's just a fucking flashbang. Who cares? Oh, gee.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal
He's
with this
hot
guy anyway?
ish.
He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
God, he could be hot. I mean, Alan. Right now, I'd say Alan isn't, you know, drop dead gorgeous or anything, but he's not bad looking. No, he's not exactly an eyesore or anything. Wake's
Alice
friends.
and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Yeah. Then Alan Wake 2, Barry joins the cult, but that's a minor thing. And hopefully in a sequel, you know, we get more Barry and find out about the cult thing he was in. So many fucking cults. Okay, we can't go there. Stay away from the light! It will heal us, but you know, we need to... So we don't really want to waste those. Served in cans. Ice cold. Cold. Alan Wake's American Nightmare, otherwise known as Josh Gets Lost, and extends gameplay. Let's see this one. Ah! Look at mine, I'm in the closet. Oh. Ah! What you done with the place? Going in all the closets. Check all the areas before going to the dead body. Whee! Woo! Yeah, we're getting to it.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
I'm so thankful I don't actually have to drive. Because holy shit, that would be bad.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Yeah. For some reason I was thinking Nutsack on the map, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I am going to take a small little break. And I will be right back, so, you know, just stretch your legs. And if you're watching this... Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just fucking everything up. If you're watching this on Twitch live, now if you have, like, any burning question, doesn't matter how weird or odd, ask in the chat, and before I get back, I will answer it. Any and all questions, think of this as an AMA, and just give me a few minutes and I will be back. So